And when that hit my bloodstream, I was like, something's there. Because it was the first time I made the connection between a physical substance modifying how I felt in such a dramatic way. And I was like, I like that.
So you're saying my head spins.
Yeah.
And I want to do more of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're telling me all I have to do is deal with this weird, bitter flavor and
Yeah.
I can get all this. But there was actually an instance my mother reminded me of when I was a kid too. I don't know how old I was, like 8 or 9, but they were pulling a tooth and they gave me gas. And they gave me the gas and I remember feeling like, whoa, that's cool. And the doctor came and was like, is the gas working? And I was like, no, you're going to have to crank it up.
Yeah.
I was a kid, you know? And we talk about it in recovery. Like, we don't know why we have the disease of addiction. It's not of immediate importance.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's not important. And if I were to kind of trace it back, it would probably be, from the divorce and all that and the trauma afterwards.
So you think it's nurture?
I am no professional on the topic, but I would say nurture would be what happens to you. Nature is kind of genetic disposition. Yeah. But the more I learn about health and nutrition and what we claim like is genetic versus lifestyle, the more I rethink that addiction is primarily genetic. Because we talk about how, well, my dad had addiction, or my dad didn't, but I hear that a lot. My dad had addiction, my mom had addiction. So, and I think that most of the time we see that behavior and we learn it, but I'm no professional, but most of I've sponsored a lot of people. I've heard a lot of stories. I'm sure you have too.
Yeah.
I think maybe 2 of them didn't recount some type of trauma.
I'm a nature guy. I think it could be, okay, like schizophrenia is like it could be late onset or early onset, right? But it could be trauma induced. Something happens and then it changes you. Like it's there, but the trauma, it could be both.